Всем привет! Сегодня начнем прохождение игры Mass Effect 3. Так, сейчас быстренько проверю, все у нас запустился и начнем. Так, ну вроде бы работает. Погнали. Поехали. Так. Вот это вот должно быть. Так, они, по-моему, одинаково. 34.13, 34.14. Так, давайте вот это вот посмотрим. Не было романов МЕ-2. Был роман с Лерой до МЕ-2. Членов отряда пережила самоубийственное задание 9. Так, здесь, по-моему, это то же самое. База коллекционера была уничтожена. Было принято решение перепрограммировать еретиков-гетов. Рекс выжил, был сохранена работа Мелна. Было принято решение спасти совет. Так это еще с первой части. Спасена Эши Вильямс на Вермайере, спасена королева Рахни. Окей. Перенести. Утвердить перенесенное лицо. Выбрать. Так, солдат. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Умение солдат, напор на адреналин, оглушающий выстрел, осколочные гранаты, зажигательные патроны, интегрирующие криптопатроны. Понятно. Так, штурмовик. Ячейка, заряд, сверхновый, ударное притяжение. Так. Оставим также солдат, как и было. Мне этот класс больше нравится. Так, Джон Шепард, землянин, герой войны, солдата. Принять. Да. Феникс Арт представляет.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
уже есть X3. А, это игрушка. Что я про это забыл. О, Шепард. Здравствуйте.
Commander, you're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
О, Андерсон.
Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know
Что-то
that.
быстро болтать, я не успеваю читать.
When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I'd know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Ну вот. О, Эшли.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Еще бы.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Sol Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Пиздец.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Что-то субтитры прям совсем мелкие.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
Oh, they get past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Чё, они уже начали долбить? Угу. Присосались засранцы.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
А и сюда добрались.
Oh my god.
Все, минус совет.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Так, ну чё?
Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Move, move.
Let's move.
О,
Look out!
what the fuck?
How do you stop them with no power? Take a running jump.
Нажмите L9 пробел, чтобы перепрыгнуть. Третья часть и прыжки наконец-то
Come on, let's
появились.
go. Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant
С
Commander,
управлением
you read me?
вроде.
I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Так, вы там мою Нормандию только нафиг не убейте.
Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Куда вот полез?
Take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Патроны кончились, и чтоб тебя вовремя. А патроны есть еще? Что
Don't let
нахер?
him grab you.
Мне патроны, блять, нужны. О, у нас проблемки. Так, сейчас 5 секунд. Так. Патрики, Патрики. Мне нужны Патрики. Так, есть. Ни хера нету. Да дай ты ему этот. Вот так вот.
Through this way.
Что такое? А это тот мелкий.
Hey,
Начальник, который с Нормандией играл.
it's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Это у него типа глюки. По-моему, всю игру будет появляться так.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Че, возьми патроны?
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Так, Патрики появились, это уже хорошо.
So, Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy.
О, нихера себе. Что-то я про кувырок забыл.
They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Damn it. Fuck. Fuck, damn it. Что происходит? О. Упс.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
Максимум.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
О, какие красавцы.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
Да подожди ты. Видишь, я перестреливаюсь.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Ну, погнали. Так, Патрики заберем. Че не берет тогда? Или взял?
those things.
Где там еще? Куда побежал? Во. Здесь стрельба как-то поприятнее, по-моему, стала, чем в предыдущих частях уже, более или менее. Но тут один такой большой минус есть, это вот эта вот штука. Где она? Вот, задание, где у тебя в одной куче дополнительные, блядь, и основные. Вот это вот трилипа выбешивает. О! Радиостанция.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Блин, отдачи нет, вот это хорошо.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo. There's more of them.
Что там задание-то? Что-то не пишет. У меня 6 патронов осталось, как бы, если что. Где взять боеприпасы? Ну, наконец-то. Джокер, что так долго-то? Алло.
About time.
Let's go.
А что? И Джеймс, да, по-моему?
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
Базар.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Так, наш бронежилетик.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers.
О, да. Сейчас к Ларке полетим.
Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Красная планета.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Мы почти на месте. Нормальная такая база.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way. How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
Новый уровень. Нифига. Типа этот 30 уровень нам этого, что ли? В прошлой части приходит или что-то. Так, ну-ка, настройки, загрузка, данные, руководство по игре, отряд. Что у нас? 14 очков. Осколочная граната, выносливость. Я предлагаю подкачайте мысль, что ближний бой станет для вас просто развлечением. Опорный триангл, шутильный выстрел. Криптопатронные, зажигательные патроны. Естественно, вот тут вот. Так, 5 дня. Этим выстрелом мы практически вообще не пользовались. Это что? вот так вот. Ранг 5. Во время действия увеличить урон ближним. Да нет, вообще херня. Увеличить продолжительность действия. Вот это хорошо. Дальше. Увеличивает мощность щитов на 50%. Пока активен напор на адреналин, используйте наступательных умений 1. Давайте пока это оставим. Зажигательные патроны посмотрим. На 30% увеличиваете запас боеприпасов. 25% больше урона попадания в голову. То на что? Не, это все хрень. Вот это возьмем. И, наверное, все-таки вот это возьмем. Давайте и выносливость качаем. Она что пока... Она по-любому потом этот что-нибудь типа... Вот, 10% к здоровью щитам. Я же говорю, на здоровье щиты будет прокачивать. Гадалка, осколочная граната тоже одну сделаем. Так, теперь. Пипец, тут вообще ни хрена прокачано. Так, сделаем. Снайпер. С каких-то пор у нас Эшли снайпером стало. Так, теперь. Так, дополнительно повышает усиление урона, наносимый оружием на 30%. А это щиты, да? Где у нас еще щиты будут или оружие? Нигде, да? Так, дальше, ну вот, допустим, тут дополнительно повышает усиление урона, наносимое оружием на 30%. Всем оружием это было. Умение. Винтовкой. Членов отряда на 10%. Улучшение щита и здоровья на 30%. Это только ее интересно, мне вот это вот интересно. Давайте лучше он все-таки. Так, теперь. Оборона. Так, посмотрим. А у нас 6 очков. Давайте все-таки вот это вот. Специалист по оружию. Дополнительный башет усиление урона, наносим оружие на 20%. А что если показывать? Ну, одно очко осталось, что я с ним буду сделать? Ага. Вот так вот. Приоритет Марс. Так, погнали.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Просто рунчик, привет. Так, а нам... Сюда.
What's that?
Чё, не видишь? Так, что у нас тут? Давайте сюда возьмем. Богомол. Что-то да, я уже забыл то, что тут модификаторы. Дела неплохо. Mass Effect, конечно, классный. Так, отлично. Чего? Скорость восстановления менее... Ля. А что мы можем убрать? Ну да. Если мы пистолет уберем. И хрен. Нет, вот это уберем, походу. Что-то я забыл то, что в этой части у нас с весом вообще проблема. Удачи. Так, а ей мы ничего не можем дать, да? Ну ладно. Чего мне все время показывать? Что такое? Кто такие? Ой, это нехорошие ребята. Так, что у нас есть тут? Почему не показывают зажигательные патроны? Сейчас будем поджигать им пуканы. Да ты охерел, что ли? Гренки кидает, а? Я тебя покидаю. Кто там сбоку, блядь? Ты откуда взялся? Сервер всегда там, где есть какой-нибудь кипиш. Мы же в прошлой части нахер их послали. Уворачивается гад. Да задрали уже со своими гренами. Опс.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Кто от этого не может сомневаться в Шепарде? Ну что ли, обалдела?
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that...
Что там? Что происходит? Ой, это Ларк. Давай, быстрей. Лера, огонь. Правильно мочит.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
О, у нас гости.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Давай, давай.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
У нас тут Ларка, так что все под контролем. биотику? Что значит сингулярность? Подожди, а она у нас... Что у нас? И нахрен биотик.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. I can use singularity to draw them out.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Помещение личного состава. Кстати. Так, что еще есть? Кстати. Да, чистый биотик. Качнем-ка нашу ларочку. Там... Деформация. Разнесите врага на молекулы. Тазис. Этим мощным полем эффекта массы можно моментально стороны перейти на бронированный. Оно не влияет. Не хватать. Так, отлично. Помещение личного состава. Подожди-ка. Как мы сюда лезем? Сейчас бы понять, как нам наверх попасть. Или все-таки отсюда? Нет. Нет. Я туплю. Лестницы нигде нету. Так, алло, гараж. А сюда мы можем залезть? Нет. А во.
Not sure. 1 minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Так, а у нас есть за быстрое сохранение. Отлично. Это радует. Это определенно радует. What the fuck? Не понял, нажмите D, чтобы переместиться на позицию. Кто там еще? Летает он там. Ну что там, девочки? Так, проходим, не стесняемся.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Куда надо попасть? Рупак. Камерон Харрис, ну кому? Чего там? Перчатки Арека Technologies. Возьмем перчатки. Что еще есть? Что за хрень, да? Сюрикень. А что он там предлагает нам? Нет, катана, хищник. Чуть не пойму. Так, а чем он отличается от этого? Угу. У этого меткость, но зато вместительность и скорострельность, а у этого меткость лучше, урон даже получше. Вот этот вот нам нахер не уперлся. Это что, у нас дроба, что ли? Ну, может, да ну его? И возьмем снапу, как бы. А, у нас тут еще что-то новое есть, да? Нету ничего нового. Чё ты мне манываешь? Так, пистолет, снайпер, как автомат, и все хорошо, замечательно. Так, теперь. Что, как-то Эшли странно показано. У нее что, 2 пистолета? А, крупнокалиберные пистолеты, пистолеты-пулеметы, дробовики. Я понял. Снайперка и... Отлично.
Let me try. No.
Максимум.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Погнали. Ну, погнали.
hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed.
Так, ладно.
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point.
Так.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Нам сюда,
Doesn't look
походу.
like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Ого.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
Управление климатом.
Even by Cerberus standards.
Так. Окей. Так, нам... Да.
Flashlights.
Упс.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut out the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too.
Интересно, если гранату туда кинуть.
Let's keep moving.
Что происходит? Что там? Проходим. Это у нас полное, да?
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Что за тварь?
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Погнали. Что это такое? Ага. А это что за хрень тут лежит? Так, оружие по максимуму. Улучшение оружия. Это хорошо. Так, ну-ка. Отряд. А, нет. Вот же у нас тут было. А это что? Привет, болванище. Ясно. Так, где моя пушка? Модификация оружия. Почему не могу использовать это? Я на что модификацию подобрал-то? Так, а если мы сделаем вот так? Может, вот тут, вот во что мы подобрали. Угу. Так, ну отлично. Отлично. Так, вышли, по-моему. Фиолетов нет. Модифицирует оружие. Личный подход. Так, как гранаты кидать? Скажите мне, пожалуйста. Так, идти, использовать навигационную зону, простая сохранность, согласно боевые действия, стрелять, наведение, перезарядка ближнего. Не понял. Приказать построиться. Блин, а как грены использовать? Я что-то не пойму. Подожди-ка. Мышь понятно, окей, звук, график, сетевые настройки, назначение клавиш. Боевые действия, стрелять, наведение, перезарядка, ближний бой. Приказ построиться. Тут умение, тут... Нет. Не, ну так неинтересно. Так, давайте-ка я быстренько смотрю в гугле. Вот. Ага. Я понял. Это все-таки как умение. Так, а где же оно? Нормально. Эшли, хороший этот. Херней страдать. Блять, Эшли начнет тупить, так это все пиздец. Да Эшли, ну хорош. Ну рили. Ни хера ничего не вижу. Да чтоб тебя! Снайпер, конечно, из меня охеренный. Да. Так, Эшли. Почему я ее не могу выбрать? Что они надымили там? Под дымом не заходят твари. Че, все? Кончились патроны? Блять, Эшли, ты заколебала. Вот рыли. Так. Что я сделал? Так, что у нас тут? Улучшение оружия. Дробовик. Нет, дробовик нам не надо. Личные записи. нам.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Так, ну-ка вышли оттуда. Эшли, ну ты... Ну вот что ты делаешь?
On it.
Шли. Ой, не то. Что ты делаешь? Подожди-ка. А как нам пройти? Ага. Окей. Так, подожди, вот тут еще что-то есть. Снайперская винтовка, длинный ствол. Отлично. Нам бы еще станок. Да попадем. Я думаю, мы попадем. Что-нибудь есть полезное? Ни хера. What the fuck?
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Get me out of here. Keep your head down. Damn it. Keep moving.
Средняя кнопка. Подойдите к краю, нажмите среднюю кнопку мыши. Ух ты. Я почему-то про это даже не знал. А может и знал. Да что ты? Вроде, может, и не страшно. Но начинается, если опять начинает дергаться. Я ни хера ничего не вижу. Че, все? Молодцы. Помогите. Помогите. Так, что у нас есть? Заметки следователя Васкаса. Что еще интересного есть? На себя использовать будем.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Так, вопрос. Ну, допустим.
On it. Understood. Here they come.
Так, давайте-ка мы вот так сделаем. Блять, шли. А вот они. Я думаю, куда делись? Что там с патронами? Вроде есть. Погнали дальше.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Ну вот. Пусть они там летают. происходит? Этот баран что стоит? Так, переходим. Ой. Сука. Эшли, опять буксуешь, да? Чего вас так много-то, алё? Да блин. О, у нас кончились патроны. Это плохо. Патрики. Так. Шматрики. Винтовка защитник. Во. Сейчас мы сможем здесь модификации всякие. Смотрим, что у нас за защитник. Так, вес меньше. Скорострельность меньше. Урон выше. Меткость выше. Он, скорее всего, блин. Эхо за очередью ли он стреляет? Тут про это ничего не написано. Винтовка. Это что? Так, защитник. Боевая винтовка, стреляющая очередями по 3 патрона. Нет. Модификации не можем воткнуть, да? По-моему, мы находили. То оно, скорее всего, мы не можем, потому что... нельзя. Дробовик взрывная модификация.
Ash.
Нет. Призрак.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey,
Да
step away from the console.
убей эту тварь.
Now. She's got the data.
Ну все,
She's faster than
сучка.
she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Сука. What the fuck? Куда она делась? Что? Что происходит?
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
Over there.
Да чтоб тебя, сучка, а. Да, подвинься.
Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Если хорош глючить. Да что ты делаешь, оттопись? Блять, уйдет, сучка. Валите эту тварь. Красавчик. Давай эту сучку, эту убить сегодня не отобля. Ну, пошли.
Orders.
Finish her.
Вот сучка.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ashley.
Тоже жрецы уже сажаются.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying, at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Вот мы и на цитадели. Нифига тут понастроили.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Кто там?
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard.
Bailey.
Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Udina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Так, нажмите В, чтобы посмотреть местоположение Удина на карте. Нахрен нам Удина. Так, что у нас тут есть? Тут есть... Ага, у нас теперь карта, да? Зона отдыха. Диана Альдерса. Непропускной пункт. За Диана. А, вот она. Это репортер, что ли, якорный бабай?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Не больше сундучка. Хранители. Так, это у нас лифт. Так, давайте в больницу. Посмотрим, что там слышали. У нас что? Запас панацелина, цветы. Крупные песни равнин. Так, а где этот? Доктор Мишель. Вот доктор Мишель, наверное, нам нужна.
Here's Shepard now.
О.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
А чё там у них, по-моему, с Джокером все нормально было? Так, а где я могу этот? Тут ресепшена нету, что ли? ППС-то? Авина.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Что за хер сидит?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you,
I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Какие беженцы?
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Окей. Это у нас... Я вспомнил, что это. Что за доктор Мишель, который мы спасали там, по-моему. Я не ошибаюсь. У меня там даже не клиника, она там одна, по-моему, работала. Так.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Окей. Пошли навестили. А тут у нас что? Палата. У нас типа лаборатории, что ли? Чем тут на полу корячится? Тут ни с кем поговорить нельзя.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
I'm actually here to see you.
Oh, really? How can I help you?
Ну чё этот?
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Что-то то же самое. Так, тут у нас пенициллин и конфета туда-сюда. Это уже потом, когда она очухается. Посольство. Цитадели. Так. Сейчас чайку отвлекаем.
indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked Batarian space. Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Так, сейчас мы, наверное, тут потусуемся. Немножко на цитадели. И закончим на сегодня.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Да иди ты. Моим вопросом.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down in the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Да. А чё отступник-то, алё? Так, а тут кто? Терминал спектров. Этот терминал позволяет получить доступ к информации, а также служить для авторизации секретных операций и получения снаряжения. На Илиме был замечен реальность. О, так, а у нас сколько? 35 тысяч есть. Винтовка коллекционеров. 4. Ну вот, просто не показано этот. Как бы, я не знаю, там сразу сравнение было бы с нашими оружиями, которые сейчас есть, в принципе. Ну, на руках снайперская винтовка Кризе. Всем тайфун. Ладно. Мы с ним. Нет, со стреляющей нам не надо входить. Открыть дверь. Ну что? Советник земли. Ага, вот нам сюда.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll
Здрасте.
follow me, the council is already in session.
А чё?
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor,
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Окей. Ветник, моветник. Так. Так, 5 офисный комплекс. Окружное отделение СБ. 3 это векторов, 2. Калиса Эльджелани, Джеймс. Подожди-ка, тут. А где там Джеймс тусуется? В упор не вижу его. Нет, тут что ли сидит? А вон он стоит.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Что тебе надо?
Commander Shepard, Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Так. Сюда мы не можем пройти. Хотя там... Как бы... Она, наверное, потом откроется. По-моему, если я не ошибаюсь. Вот. Сейчас туда нету доступа. Как туда остальные заходят, я хз. Даже ну никак не попасть.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. Так. Так, давайте погнали. На Нормандию посмотрим.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Эти ходят туда-сюда. Нормандия. Да. Опять глюки. Нахрена вот эту вот херню добавили? Вот это, по-моему, нахер не нужная вещь.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander. Commander Shepard?
I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
You've requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Что там еще ему надо?
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Призыв отступник, призыва героя. Так, давайте-ка мы посмотрим. Это у нас боевой терминал. Альянс. Это все бойцы оружия армии и флот, которые стояли на вашу сторону. Угу. Пока у нас ничего. У нас только Альянс. Инженерный корпус, пехота, Лот 3. Канала Альф, она тоже как члены команды и высоко, чтобы жить. Фрагмент Альянса. Бригада Альянса нормально. Окей. Ладно. Что еще тут есть? Так, это у нас переговорная.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Testia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Так, это у нас
Commander,
боевой
the Alliance has
информационный
found a new
центр.
Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Что у нас тут? У нас что? Тактическое мастерство. Электронная почта. Что так много этих? 16. Hackett. Капитан Шепарда. Рабопес, моя собака. Так, собачка, да. Джокер. Броня. Ощущение НСА, новые статьи. Окей. Гриф. Получены вами данные позволят. А чё вниз? Вроде стрелка вниз показывает, но будем считать, что больше. Так, продвинутые исполнения. Но это не надо.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Потом поговорим. Так. Я что-то не совсем понял, Угу. Так, мы же сейчас с Джокером не виделись, да?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Так, Джокер-шмокер. Так, право у нас пока там нету. Ага, вот лифт. У нас что?
Commander.
Ага, отсюда мы пришли. Так, жилая палуба. Давай. Так, нет. А, ладно. Какая-то капитана, такая-то капитана. Мы тут ничего не можем. Это у нас что? Это что? Выбор спутников. Угу. А чё у него этот? Мне кажется, будто мы вместе с одеждой и этот лицо. Вот так. Да. Так. Что еще у нас тут есть интересного? Так, окей. Всем защитник. Увеличен запас здоровья только 1 пункт. Это урон от оружия. Ой. Сохранять сервер. И... Так. Грудь. Что у нас есть? Киншаса Фабр. И все, да? Ну, а что дает? Да. Здесь нету рукавицы. Не 700. Да, но... Угу. Это. Так. Так, жилой палубе у нас. Погибшие члены команды. Туалет. Пока никого. Нормально тут. Покер. Интересно, кто будет жить. Там, по-моему, раньше... Или там... Забыл, короче. Бля. Ватной, короче, жила этот. Воровка ватной этот, которая... Как же ее... Нация, короче.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Так, а это чё? Разговоры со спутником позволяют открывать бонусы умения. О как? Это что? Угу. У нас Будущая Сузи. Тело ее. Так, у нас кабинет Ляры. Окей.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was.
Набор для модификации брони.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered.
Крыть.
I think.
Еще не боезапас. Принять. Что значит нет? Ладно, ладно. А, все, понял, туплю. Это что? Терминал посредника?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Так, ясно.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Later так later.
Please enjoy your day.
Так, а там у нас... Наверное, еще никого тут. До этого тут Гарус у нас находился. О. Так, чекнем еще. Инженерная палуба. И никого. У нас то же самое, да? Модель корабля «Властелин». Модель серый посредник. Че тут модели кораблей валяются? Кидали, блин, тут. Так.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Еще потом с ними поговорим. Ага, репортеж у нас тут.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Так. И остался у нас док Челноков. Модификация оружия, улучшение оружия, камень для брони. Ясненько.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Так, ладно, снимем потом. Болтаем. А вот и собачка. У нас тут аж два этих, да? Мака.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Так, все, короче. Давайте закругляться. Вернемся. И на сегодня закончим. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем удачи, всем пока.